Orthodox Christianity in Hawaii began with early Russian missions of the 19th century and continues with multiple Orthodox churches in the Hawaiian Islands. History. The first Christian service of any type in Hawaii was a lay funeral service, conducted by Captain James Cook for an English sailor at Kealakekua Bay, on the Big Island of Hawaii in 1779. The first Christian liturgical service held in Hawaii was a Russian Orthodox celebration of Pascha, sometime between 1750 and 1793, while traveling from the Far East to what was then Russian America. A Russian trading ship stopped over in the Hawaiian Islands. The Russian Orthodox priest, not wanting to celebrate Pascha at sea, instructed the captain to disembark. The captain told the priest he feared the natives, but the priest responded, "They will not harm us, for we are Orthodox, and we bear the light of Christ to illumine their hearts." Quote, They disembarked and blessed a temporary altar under a newly built temple made out of palms and bamboo and adorned with an Our Lady of the Sign, icon of the Theotokos and the Christ child. It was rumored that as they departed, the priest left the icon used in the Paschal Divine Liturgy. The ship's priest promised that, "We shall return and baptize these natives to the one, holy, Catholic, and Apostolic Church." First chapels. In 1815, Russians built Hawaii's first Orthodox church, the Russian Orthodox Chapel at Fort Elizabeth. Coordinates: 21.9516 degrees north, 159.66417 degrees west, 21.95167 minus 159.66417. On the island of Kauai, 3 Russian forts were built: Fort Alexander, Fort Barclay, and Fort Elizabeth. Fort Alexander also housed a small Orthodox chapel, but Fort Elizabeth was the trading base for the new Russian-American Company in Hawaii. When King Kamualii of Kauai ceded his kingdom to King Kamehameha I in 1816 following the Tsar Alexander I's refusal to annex Kauai due to political troubles in Russia, the forts were also ceded, and the Hawaiian Islands became one unified kingdom. The chapels ultimately fell into disrepair after Calvinist missionaries from the United States landed in 1820. In 1882, the Kingdom of Hawaii sent a diplomatic delegation to St. Petersburg, Russia, to witness the coronation of Tsar Alexander III. The reports of Hawaii's special envoy to the Russian court, Colonel Curtis Iaukia, Secretary of Foreign Affairs for the Kingdom of Hawaii, regarding the Russian Orthodox liturgical services were widely published in Hawaiian language newspapers. 2 years later, Tsar Alexander III sent King Kalakaua the Imperial Order of St. Alexander Nevsky, one of the highest of Russian awards, and established a permanent Russian embassy in Hawaii, along with a very small Orthodox chapel. Subsequently, 200 Ukrainians were imported as laborers by American sugar planters. Decline in 1893, Queen Liliuokalani was deposed by U.S. Marines and American sugarcane plantation owners who were in large part the children of American Calvinist missionaries, and a provisional government was installed. In 1898, Hawaii was annexed by the United States of America. In the early 20th century, the Russian ambassador was recalled. The embassy was moved to a small office, and the Russian Orthodox chapel was closed. Saint Innocent of Alaska also made a brief stopover in Hawaii during his travels from Asia to Western America. Rebirth. On November 27, 1910, reader services were organized organized and served by Vasily Pazdaran. In 1915, after the Russian Orthodox community in Hawaii sent an official request to the Holy Governing Synod in St. Petersburg, a priest was dispatched of the Aleutians to pastor the large population of Orthodox Russian faithful. He established permanent liturgical services in Hawaii, and on Christmas, December 25, January 7, 1916, Proto-Presbyter Jacob Korczynski celebrated the Divine Liturgy at St. Andrew's Episcopal Cathedral in Honolulu. Thus Orthodoxy was re-established in Hawaii. Fr. Jacob, a well-known missionary priest, established churches in Canada, the United States, Alaska, Australia, and the Philippines. He was murdered in Odessa shortly after the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia, but has not yet been officially recognized as a martyred saint. St. Tikhon of Moscow once quoted Fr. Jacob's missionary exploits this way: "He did much to convert the heathen to the Christian faith and returned many uniates to the Orthodox Church. He set the foundation for parish life in many places, built churches, and assisted the unfortunate with his acquired medical knowledge." In subsequent years, the Russian Orthodox Church sent priests by boat or airplane to Hawaii to care for the dwindling Orthodox population, becoming part of the Russian Orthodox Church outside Russia. Archimandrite Kenti Dronov of Hilo, a contemporary of Saint Jonah of Manchuria and Saint John of Shanghai and San Francisco, and Metropolitan Meliatius of Harbin, served the entire Orthodox Christian flock on all the Hawaiian Islands throughout the 1930s and 1940s. Fr. Kenti had a large following of Japanese Orthodox Christians. He frequently returned to the diocese in San Francisco to report to Archbishops Apollinary and Tikhon, as well as for medical reasons. He is now purportedly buried on the Big Island of Hawaii. Melting pot. Until the 1960s, the Russian Orthodox Church was the only Orthodox jurisdiction in the islands. Following the 1960s, parishes from 3 other jurisdictions established themselves in the islands: the Greek Orthodox Church, the Serbian Orthodox Church, and the Uga. At one point there were as many as 5 different Orthodox jurisdictions in the Hawaiian Islands. Despite this multiplicity of jurisdictions, all Orthodox churches in Hawaii are in full communion with one another and have friendly relations. Russian Orthodox Church. In the late 1960s, a group of Russian Orthodox Christians parted ways with the local Greek community and joined the Russian Orthodox Church under the omophorion of Archbishop Antony of Los Angeles. They formed the St. Mark of Ephesus Russian Orthodox Mission. In the early 1980s, this mission parish was later reconsecrated under the heavenly protection of the Mother of God and is now known as the Holy Theotokos of Aveyron, Russian Orthodox Church. In the late 1990s, the pastor of the Russian Orthodox community, Father Anatoly Lyavin, was ordained to serve the Orthodox faithful in Hawaii. Currently this parish is without a permanent structure, but there are plans to build the first Russian Orthodox Church in Honolulu, Greek Orthodox Church. In the mid-1960s, a Greek Orthodox community established a mission under the auspices of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of America. This community became known as the S's. Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Church. The current acting pastor of the Greek Orthodox community in Hawaii is Fr. John Kunle, who was assigned to the parish in Honolulu in 2008. This community is well known for its annual Greek festival held at Ala Moana Beach Park near Waikiki. This community is under the care of Bishop Metropolitan Gerasimas of San Francisco. In the 1990s, a Greek Orthodox mission was established on the island of Maui. For a time, this mission was served by clergy of S's Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Church in Honolulu. They had a resident priest for a year, but this mission has been inactive for a number of years. In early 2012, the Maui Mission Parish has been re-established and holds monthly services on the third Saturday of the month at St. Teresa's in Kihei with Fr. John serving as presbyter. Serbian Orthodox Church. In the early 1990s, a Serbian community established a Serbian Orthodox mission dedicated to St. Lazar of Kosovo. The Serbian mission later became inactive, and its remaining members joined the local Russian and Greek churches. There has been a recent interest within the Serbian Orthodox community in Hawaii to re-establish this mission. In recent months, visiting clergy have come from the mainland to minister to them. Antiochian Orthodox Church. In 2003, the short-lived St. Paul the Apostle Antiochian Orthodox Mission was established in Honolulu at Fort Shafter Army Base. The rector of this mission was Fr. Isaiah Gillette, the chaplain with the military. Following Fr. Isaiah's transfer to Texas, the mission was disbanded. There is currently a small community under the care of a priest from the Antiochian Orthodox Church who visits Oahu on a regular basis. Orthodox Church in America. In early 2004, a new Orthodox community under the jurisdiction of the Orthodox Church in America was established in Kona. Fr. Sergius Naumann served this community for a time until leaving for Alaska. They were without a priest for about 18 months. In autumn 2007, the community was given the name of St. Juvenile, the first Orthodox church to have St. Juvenile as the patron. The mission is under the auspices of B.P. Benjamin of the West Parishes. Honolulu Holy Theotokos of Averon Russian Orthodox Church of Hawaii official website. S's Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Church official website. St. Lazar Serbian Orthodox Mission Parish 2007 news site. Maui Mission Parish official website. Hawaii Island St. Juvenile Orthodox Mission, serving the Big Island and based in Kona, official website.